So the big picture for this lesson is volume of prisms and cylinders. So first of all, what is volume? Volume is how much a shape will hold. So think about a gallon, a quart, liter, those are capacity. That's what volume is. So you can do a visual model of volume here for a rectangular prism just by using 1 cubic centimeter cubes, and then you just build however many cubes you can fit inside that prism. The volume of a prism is the base area times the height. Pretty straightforward there. So you can use that information to calculate volume, or you can use that information given the volume to calculate a dimension of the prism. So here's a triangular prism. I know it's a triangular prism because triangles are the bases. They're a pair of congruent parallel shapes. Those are the bases. So if you're having trouble with a prism, you can't tell if it's rectangular, triangle, or whatever, identify the bases as the congruent parallel sides, and then you'll be good to go as far as naming and determining the volume. So you find the area of the triangle, which is 24 cubic feet, and then multiply by 7. That gives you the volume of 168 cubic feet. Next is the volume of a cylinder. The volume of a cylinder is the area of the base, which is a circle, so pi r squared, and then times the height. And you can use that information to solve for the volume of a cylinder, or given the volume, solve for dimensions like the height or the radius. And here's an interesting example. There's a hot water heater. Finding the volume there, you just substitute in the numbers you know. You have to calculate the radius as half the diameter. And then you substitute in, and you get about 6.15 cubic feet for the volume. And so there's a question in the lesson about shower time and hot water. And so what you can do is you can divide the volume by the rate of water being used, and that'll tell you how many minutes of hot water you have left. In this specific case, the amount of time you have for hot water is 25 minutes. So that's the big picture for this lesson.